Cheers everybody, welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we're off to Northern Monk. We've got a supermarket beer. I've heard some good things about this. And Northern Monk have collabed with a relatively new brewery to me called Two Flints. They've done a hazy IPA. This is available in Tesco. Clocking at 7% ABV. And this is a can of their Galactic Matter. There you go. There's the back side. I shall read to you what it says. It says a cosmic hazy IPA with supernova galaxy of hops, craft brewed with northern pride, zapped with peach and citrus flavours, according to them. Yeah, I've heard some good things about this. Usually with Northern Monk releases in the supermarket, I'm quickly to dismiss them because they have put out some absolute crap over the years. And the rule now I have with Northern Monk is if the can label looks crass and shite, don't pick it up. But I have to say, this label don't look that good, does it? It don't look that good. Right, let's crack this open and see what we get. I don't know what the brew sheet for this on the Northern Monk website is just saying, oh, they've gone back to what a lot of breweries are saying: water, hops, malt, yeast. You know, none of the hops now. Trade secret, boys and girls. Well, what are we getting? Slight dankness. Smells slight dankness. Fruit bowl of tropical dankness. It doesn't smell that bad. Now, heard some. I haven't seen any reviews of this, but I've heard people say that it's not a bad. It's not bad. Now I've done the dipper, the Faith dipper, and I thought that was pretty good. So if it's along them lines, hopefully I'll enjoy it. So thin in head, cloudy. Let's get a whiff. Again, a slight hint of dankness and a hint of tropicalness behind that. It don't smell that, but it smells pretty good. It does. It smells juicy, dank, inviting. You know what? I've got to go in, and I. Cheers. Going again. What I like first is the mouthfeel. It's not soft mouthfeel, but there is a nice, slick feel to it for me. As you go in, you get in. Again, again. Front end, a hint of dank, hint of tropical for me. Towards the back end, not too bitter. Body of the beer, it's got a nice body to the beer, and it's got plenty of flavour there. But I wouldn't say it's full on flavour. For me, the flavours suit the beer. You know, don't pick up the ABV of 7%. That's out the door, very well hidden. But you're getting subtle fruit notes. Them subtle fruit notes, you're getting subtle bitterness as well. So it feels very well rounded, and dare I say, because all this subtleness goes on, it feels very easy drinking. This beer feels really easy drinking. It's full of, it's got lovely flavours to it. They haven't over egged the cake with it. Leaves a lovely coating around the mouth as well. Wow, you know what? I have been accused over the years of having an agenda against Northern Monk, but let's face it, when you put out a can of beer, high ABV, for about £4, and the can wrap looks an absolute car crash, you tend to steer clear of them. And when you do have them, they tend to be pretty bad. And it pretty much justifies your decision not to buy them. But now and again, this is the second Northern Monk from this Tesco drop, which is actually, produced something of worth. And, to have a relatively new brewery, to me anyway, collabing with them on it, I think, it could have been a car crash of a beer, and the smaller brewery, might suffer because of that. But it isn't. It's actually a pretty good, well-rounded beer. And, you got to say, when something's good, you got to say when it's good. I'll go in again. Easy drinking, ABV hidden, lovely subtle flavours, balancing the beer off perfectly. For me, thumbs up. Is this the best Northern Monk in the supermarket at the moment? I mean, the dipper weren't bad, to be honest. That Faith dipper was pretty good. You know what? I think I would choose this over the dipper. I think they've done a pretty good job on that. And, again, it's the frustration that they do put out shit, but when they can do decent stuff, they do decent stuff. And for me, credit to them on this, and to Flints. That ain't a bad supermarket beer. They've done all right. So, boys and girls, Galactic Matter, give it a go. Tell me what you think. It's not a bad drop at all. And I'll see you all again on another one. Look after yourselves. Bib bib.